This morning I woke up with a vision. I'm going to be good. No, I really am. I'm going to be kind to all living things, and I'm never going to be selfish or mean ever again. And that's my brush. That's my brush.
Sorry.
You stole it. Give it to me.
Say please.
No, give it to me.
I'm not going to give it to you. T. Say please.
Give it to me. Oh, Taylor, give it to me.
Oh, you are so dead.
In case you've forgotten, that big suck with the perfectly styled hair, it's my sister Layla. First word she ever spoke was me.
Give that to me.
Since then, not a lot's changed. You're so slack.
You're so ugly.
You're pathetic.
At least I got friends.
Stop.
What, your lip gloss collection?
Right! We are going somewhere we can express our feelings honestly. Professor Zola says the best way to deal with anger is to honour it by expressing it truthfully, and then you can move on.
Mom.
Follow me.
Oh no, she has a day off school to study. What time are you expecting us? Okay, we'll be there with bells on. Bye.
What was that all about?
Layla's dress fitting.
I don't want to be a bridesmaid.
You are going to be a bridesmaid.
But bridesmaids are losers.
I'll be the bridesmaid.
I rest my case.
I'd make a great bridesmaid.
I know that, sweetheart, but your cousin Sarah's only asked Layla.
Why?
She wants someone who look good in the photos.
Thank you, Layla. It's not just that, sweetheart. She's older than you. Oh, this wedding is costing us a fortune. Layla's dress, her new shoes.
And the silk wrap.
Oh, I've forgotten about that. Speaking of which, get a move on. Come on, your fitting's in 20 minutes. Shower.
So I said to Mum and Dad, what I'd really like for my birthday is a wireless laptop. And a funky footstool for my bedroom. And maybe a new bike with gears. Don't hold back. I agree. You only get one birthday a year.
Hey, isn't that your sister?
Have fun at school! Your sister's so pretty.
Class, we're fortunate to have a very special guest come to speak to us today, the Venerable Kim. Now, Kim is here to explain a little bit about his life as a Buddhist monk. Welcome and hello.
We don't say hello. We say be happy.
Wonderful. But being happy isn't always as easy as it sounds.
That depends how we choose to live. If we live a simple life, not crowded with wanting things, it's easy to be happy.
What do you believe in?
Being kind to every living thing.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Even sworn enemies.
Especially them.
But what if they're bridesmaids and get heaps and heaps of stuff?
In the West, people have so many things. They think, if we buy more, if we have more, then we'll be happy. It is not so. I own nothing, but I am truly happy. Here, where it matters.
Any more questions?
Have you ever met Jackie Chan?
No, but I like to.
Can you explain this?
See, we believe life is constantly moving, like a wheel.
What, like a mag wheel or a chrome spinner?
You are a funny boy.
Do you eat meat?
No, we don't take the life of any living creature. We chant for peace as well.
Now, what about the law of karma? How do you explain that?
Simple. If we do good, we'll get good things in return.
I've heard that sometimes the most important lamas are chosen from children who are born overseas.
Ah, yes. Every now and then, a very special child is born. A chosen one. They are looked up to by everyone.
How do you know which child it is?
There are signs, omens. We travel far across the sea to find them. Then we honor them.
Be happy, all of you. Please, be happy. Especially you, Leon.
Lama teller, we must go now, up to the highest mountain.
Forward. Make it snappy, Layla.
Taylor! Come on. Don't you want to go home?
It would be seriously amazing to be a monk.
Nun.
What?
Girls are nuns, boys are monks.
Whatever. But, I mean, can you imagine spending your whole life being kind to others and being really, really happy?
I'd be happy with a weekend paper round.
Here, let me help you, madam.
Don't you dare! I've got my eye on you, girlie.
Be happy.
That went well.
You've got to try. For the sake of karma. Anyway, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna live a serene and noble life.
Next you'll be saying you're the chosen one.
Nah. Unless there's a sign. Unbelievable.
What?
But it's a T for Taylor. See?
Right.
It's not half bad, Mum.
That was worth all the running around.
You look like a princess. You should get the camera out, don't you think, Glenn?
I don't believe it.
What, that I look like a princess?
No. That in one day you've spent what some people earn in a lifetime.
Here we go.
It's disgusting.
It's a wedding.
You're a bridesmaid, I will take you shopping too.
I'd rather give the money to charity.
Oh, yeah, the bride will love that. The only bridesmaid to walk down the aisle in tracky decks.
I can't believe you're all so obsessed with this stuff.
Get real. You'd kill for an outfit like this.
I would not. I'm not going to wreck my life having heaps of material possessions.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Are you sure you're not making a mistake?
Yep.
A terrible mistake.
Yep.
A terrible, impulsive, irreversible
Hector,
mistake.
I'm positive.
You're right. I'm sorry. You know what you're doing. But selling everything.
Hector, a rich person is not the one who has the most. It's the one who needs the least. This is what matters.
But won't you be making money from the sale? And isn't that greedy?
Not if I donate it to charity.
Which charity?
Don't worry, Snowy. The Taylor Fry Foundation for Bewildered Pets will give you food and drink. And then we'll find out where you live.
Bewildered pets?
Yes. Someone has to help them. Don't they, boy?
They really love you.
Come on, we've got heaps of these to put up.
What's that?
Just some rubbish.
Hey, you want a new stereo, don't you?
Yeah, why?
Spent years travelling the world in such places as London, New York and Paris. So, having tired of my career as an international supermodel, I'll settle down and marry a crown prince or a member of a boy band, and we'll live happily ever after.
Well done, Brittany. Leon, what will you be doing in 20 years?
Crash testing Formula 1 cars.
Leon, who?
And if there are no positions vacant?
Concreting with Uncle Nick.
What about you, Hector?
I'll be saving endangered species.
Splendid.
I'll be married, of course, to a local girl. Probably someone...
Taylor, what will you be doing in 20 years' time?
Mr. McCluskey, boys and girls. Everywhere I look, I see living creatures having a really hard time. Some are sick. Some are fighting. Some are being cruelly overlooked by their parents and big sister. But I'm going to rise above all that. I'm going to move far away. And when I'm not riding yaks or chanting for peace, I'm going to spend every minute of every day sending kind thoughts out into the world.
Doesn't your mum give you enough pocket money?
No, it's not that. See, I've had a vision.
Oh, lovey. I always knew you had the second sight.
Thank you. See, I see myself in a position with a higher calling.
What, like a flight attendant?
Let's go.
Where is everybody? It's been 2 hours, not a single customer.
I remember this. I gave it to you last birthday. $1! One measly buck.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Brittany. Looking for anything in particular?
Check that out.
How much for this, lovey?
That's Dad's prize-winning orchid. It's not for sale.
Fine.
See you, Taylor. I've got to go. Oh, not buying anything? No, thanks. What about this? There's nothing I need.
$5 for this? Can't do better than that.
That's Nana's.
Well, $10 then. That's my final offer.
It's not for sale.
What about the Buddha?
Mum got that for her birthday. From you.
What are you selling it for, then?
It's not for sale.
Fine. I've come all this way for nothing.
Okay, Taylor, repeat after me. I will be kind. I will be kind. I will be kind. I will be kind.
I'll take this, thanks.
I'm sorry. You can't.
Taylor.
Why not?
It's, not for sale.
Taylor.
Yes, it is. $6.
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind.
You can't.
Taylor.
See, it's a garage sale. Legally, you have to sell it.
Yeah, not to you.
Calm down.
I'll take that.
Certainly, sir. That's $6, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then I'll take these, Taylor.
In with the good energy and out with the bad.
They won't fit you.
For $4, I'll make them fit.
Taylor?
Taylor, you're getting rid of all your worldly possessions.
Princess skates are worldly. You're not getting Taylor! Brink! Good on you!
So much for world peace.
Get up to me! $16.95.
Is that all you got for your worldly possessions?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't know why more people didn't turn up.
No. I plastered the streets and beaches with posters.
Really? I was just down at the beach and I didn't see a single one. What do you want to sell everything off for anyway?
My life's heading in new directions.
Did you even have attention?
Layla.
I'm going to give all the money to Bewildered Pets.
Yeah, that should buy a couple of dog biscuits.
I thought you were joining an airline.
See, the thing is, Marge, I've had a calling. A deep calling. I'm going to live life like a monk.
None.
In an airline?
I once read a book about a Buddhist nun. She lived like a hermit in a cave in the snow.
Like Taylor could be a hermit.
Yes, I could.
You could not?
Yes, I could.
Girls, please.
No, you couldn't. You're such a wuss, you wouldn't even last one night on your own. Not even in our own yard.
Oh, yeah? Want to bet?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going to be just fine. Nothing to be nervous about? Nothing at all. Who's there? Hello? I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. Hector? Yeah, it's me. I'm on a mobile phone.
Bedtime, Layla. And stop spying on your sister.
Just checking she's not cheating on the deal. You know what Taylor's like.
Hey, she might only be 11, but she has the courage to go through with something she truly believes in.
Yeah, right. She's still got 9 hours and 14 minutes to get through yet.
At least she is trying to be good. Hmm?
Halt! Who goes there?
Ah, it's me, Paul. Venerable but now blind pizza boy.
Oh, great. I'm starving. So what you get? Meat lovers?
I thought you were supposed to respect all living things.
A salami is not a living thing.
Right. So how's life as a hermit going?
Better since you got here. But did you bring garlic bread? Yup.
Taylor, are you sure you're cut out for the holy life?
Working for me?
And do you really think you can live without earthly desires?
I don't need earthly desires.
Oh, yeah, what about pizza?
Oh, come on. Monks eat pizza.
Nuns. And that'd be a big no.
Oh, Mozzie has been driving me crazy all night.
There it is.
Where? Got it.
You killed it.
Yeah? You bit me.
It was a living thing.
Where's its mouth?
What are you doing?
Giving it mouth to mouth, duh.
Ooh, meat lovers. You are so busted.
Salami.
Since when were hermits allowed to invite their friends?
Give me salami. Never had a mustache.
Guess what? It's payback time.
I thought I could do it.
You lost the bed.
Yep.
But you did sleep out here all night. You could argue on the technicality.
I'm not cut out to be a hermit, Hector.
You proved a point.
What, that I'm afraid of the dark?
Now you've got guts.
I failed, Hector. No, I don't get it.
Get what?
Being a monk.
None.
Whatever. See, the thing is, I tried to be kind and good and noble and all that stuff, and I tried to sell all my things. You know what?
What?
All I ended up with was $16.95 and a whole bunch of mozzie bites. It hasn't made me happy at all.
You want to know what I think?
No.
Life is like a pizza.
Well, it's a wheel that's always moving. So which bit am I? The mozzarella cheese or the salami?
Both. And, sometimes you're the chopped artichoke as well. You see, because sometimes you're happy and sometimes you're sad. We all are. And it's okay. Because it takes a lot of different things to make a pizza.
Wow, that was deep. But I don't want to be a pizza. I want to be happy. Live a noble life.
Yoo-hoo!
These skates are great.
Layla.
Woohoo! Guess who gets to be a bridesmaid today?
Take them off!
They're mine now.
Let it go, Kayla.
Oh, and so's this. Dominic gave it to me.
Whoa! Be kind. Be kind.
Oh, and for payback, Taylor, breakfast. You can clean up my room.
Remember to keep up your fluids, darling. We won't be long. Call us if you need us.
Taylor, say goodnight to your sister.
Be happy.
Joy. Oh, I have to mean to ask you though. Do you think that Taylor's old enough now for the talk?